Yes, good morning and welcome to our very first Community Impact Showcase. My name is Tatoria Littleton and I'm the founder and CEO of Cornerstone Changemakers. It is truly an honor to have each and every one of you here with us today as we celebrate the voices, growth, and leadership of our young people.
The lack of financial literacy perpetuates poverty in the Black community. Historically, Black areas are facing a 32% poverty rate, 21.2% Hispanics are facing poverty in St. Louis, and white people are facing 10.3% of poverty. This impacts our community by higher crime rates stated by the Northwest Career College, children scoring 4 to 7% lower on standardized tests per the JAMA Pediatrics, and poverty persisting within the Black community. My approach to this is a website, Black Dollars, Black Powers, along with classes in person and online. The website would provide information on how to be financially literate, such as how to manage budgeting, saving, investing, and financial planning.
Talking about the funding gaps in Missouri schools. Schools in Missouri are underfunded, which causes students not to learn properly. Solution: collaborating with programs, communities, business, nonprofits, or even churches. Instead of relying on governments, schools could partner with local businesses and communities to provide basic material.
The mental health of Black youth is extremely overlooked. Black males have a suicide rate 2.3 times higher than Black females. Along with this, a study from 2009 to 2021 shows that suicide rates in Black females have rise from 10% to 18%. Along with this, Black youth ages 5 through 11 have suicide in their top 10 leading causes of death, which is a ridiculous thing to even think about. Why is this important to me? Mental health should never be treated as a taboo or an issue. Saying things such as boys shouldn't cry or to never wear your emotions on your chest when it should be a normal thing. Okay, bridging the gap. My solution is to build a program that would teach teens and kids to find logical and healthy ways to cope and deal with their emotions.
My presentation is about overlooked mental health within teenagers and children alike. Teenage mental health is important not only due to them being the next generation of almost everything, but also them starting businesses, families, and even more. They have to have good mental health to understand what they're doing around them and how it affects others and how it may affect them. Now, how does one handle this issue? I have an idea, or at least I aim to try and make a program, a non-profit program, that is almost like a group therapy session within teenagers, where they can get together with peers at their own age and talk about issues that they deal with, whether it be suicidal ideation, addiction issues, self-harm, or even just anxiety.
Today I will be presenting on CAMLOC, the oldest African American community to be incorporated in St. Louis, Missouri. The current issue with CAMLOC is the massive amount of illegal dumping. The most severe dumping is concentrated on vacant lots and abandoned streets. This is important because CAMLOC was a thriving cultural economic hub before the massive 1980s airport buyout program displaced over 80% of its population. My solutions are programs, cameras and security in vacant areas, and rebuilding and restoring the destroyed areas. Community service equals volunteer hours, so it's a chance for students that still have school to get volunteer hours if they don't know any other ways. And school clubs offer enhanced to clean up the trash inside the vacant lots.
So as we come to a close, I want to take a moment to recognize what we truly experienced here today. This was not just a series of presentations. This was purpose in action. This was courage on display. What you witnessed were not just students, they are change makers.